Hi, dear ones. It's Erika Schreck, and I'm fresh off of a coaching call and a really important idea. And just the reality of fear came up with my client, and I wanted to share some of these nuggets with you. So it was mainly around just knowing that, she really wanted to do something. And there's just this fear in perfectionism, perfectionistic tendencies. I'm going to do it wrong, yet I don't want to regret things that I decide in my life. And here's what I told her. Here are some things that I have used for myself with other people. Keep in mind that very few things in our life, in this life, are irreparable. What that means is, yeah, we might do something and, it might not turn out as we thought or hoped. And often is the case that, well, that was experience, right? And also keeping in mind that we can be so stopped by fear, we can be so slowed and stuck with fear that, again, just thinking that we're not going to do everything right. But what really matters is what's right for you, what your intuitive knowing, what your inner wise self says is the next right thing, the next best thing, the next healthiest thing, the next joy filled thing for you. And there is no map. There's not, we can call words out like destiny or, divine kind of plan. Whatever your beliefs are, whatever is happening, it is divine when you are listening to yourself, following the nudges about doing that next right thing, and recognizing that everything, no matter what happens, is going to be experience. And I also brought in this, beautiful person. Maybe you've heard of her, Bronnie Ware, who is very well known and talks often about the top 5 regrets of the dying. And 2 of those 5 happen to be, I wish I'd had the courage to be myself, despite what others are saying. We get so influenced and so feeling like we're going to be judged by what we do next. And another one of those, is just simply, I wish I'd allowed myself to be happy. So even just these things, keeping these things in mind, how important it is to, again, honor the next right thing for you. I'm just going to keep saying it, to choose the joy. I would not have left academia teaching college level writing back in 2011. It's already been that long. Had I not known deep within that I needed to do something different, even if I failed, so to speak, I knew that I would make it somehow, right? I also shared with my client that, needing that in between college semesters job. I was a welder for Milwaukee Electric Tool Corporation in Milwaukee. That's not something that everybody chooses to do, but hey, I have a great story now to share. I have welding skills to some extent. And all of these things have shaped a life, right? And I just invite you to be kinder and gentler with yourself, to realize that every little piece of what you decide and where you are and whom you're with, again, it might not turn out as you hoped or wanted, and we can always change course. The most valuable piece of all of this, though, is that you're taking the time to be quiet, to find that moment that you deeply ask yourself and deeply listen to what is right for you next. That is what matters. And then from that point, you can just get more information. You can assess it. You can bring it in and ask again. But keep choosing the joy. Have the courage to be yourself. Choose this path in the way that makes the most sense to you. And again, as a recovering perfectionist, I get it. We're always afraid to mess it up, to do it the wrong way. But I have so many great stories and experiences, even that almost 10-year relationship, which was not healthy for me. Have I done that again? No, but I have learned a lot and have helped others because of it. So we are all creating such unique lives. You are creating your unique journey, and I love hearing your stories. I love seeing how things work out for you, and it's all, one of those Not exactly, but remember the choose your own adventure books? And we go ahead and peek. Oh, I get eaten by the dragon. Okay, now I gotta, nope, I'm gonna choose this other thing. We don't have that, but we do have a lot of tools. And the most important one is your inner knowing and wisdom. So I just want to leave you with that today and just wish you so many blessings on your journey, blessings on your joy, and blessings on trusting your beautiful, wise self. Until next time.